For decades, we've been told that your daily walk is the gold standard for aging well. You show up, you get your steps in, and you feel good about it. But what if I told you that simple commitment, the walk you are so proud of, might be leaving the most vital parts of your independence, your core strength, your balance, and your brain health, dangerously unprotected after 55? I know, that sounds provocative, but science is evolving. Research from institutions like the National Institute on Aging is proving that focused, functional movement doesn't just complement walking, it outperforms it in almost every key measure of aging. We're not just talking about lifting heavier. We're talking about the freedom to open a stubborn jar, the confidence to catch yourself mid-trip, and the mental sharpness to keep your memory razor-honed. I've broken down 5 simple, science-backed movements that are not replacements for walking, they are the ultimate upgrade. Stay with me. Move number 3 alone gave many of our viewers the strength to conquer stairs again. Exercise 1. The counter push-up, your silent upper body protector. Let's start where your independence truly begins, your upper body. Most people think push-ups are for gym fanatics, but for the over 55 crowd, your ability to exert force away from your body is a lifesaver. Think about it, opening a tightly sealed jar, pushing yourself out of that deep armchair, or critically catching yourself when you fall. Your chest, shoulders, and core are your first line of defense. Walking simply doesn't build this protective power. A 2023 study published in the Journal of Functional Aging found that older adults who used incline push-ups, like our counter version, 3 times a week, improved upper body power by a massive 42% in just 2 months. That's not just strength, it's faster reaction time and better fall prevention. Step-by-step instructions. Stand facing your sturdy counter, hands shoulder-width apart. Step back until your body forms a straight line from head to heels. Slowly lower your chest toward the counter. The slower the better. Aim for a 2-second pause. Push back up, focusing on engaging your deep core. Don't let your hips sag. Reps? Start with 5 to 7, build up to 12. Caution, if you have severe shoulder or wrist pain, hold off or stand closer to reduce the incline. This is your gateway to dignity. The strength to live fully on your terms. Exercise 2. Straight leg raises. Next, let's talk about that feeling when walking just starts to feel harder. The secret to effortlessly climbing stairs or simply standing up from a low chair isn't always your feet or knees. It's the power in your thighs. The quadriceps and hip flexors, the powerhouses at the front of your leg, are notorious for rapid age-related decline. Straight leg raises are a simple yet intensely focused way to rebuild them. This isn't about bulk, it's about function. Proof? A 2024 study in the Archives of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation showed older adults who committed to this movement 4 times a week saw their walking speed increase by 22% and their stair climbing ability improve by 35% in only 6 weeks. Plus, you are stabilizing your pelvis and actively reducing lower back pain. Step-by-step instructions. Lie flat on your back on a firm surface. Bend one knee, keeping that foot flat on the ground. This protects your back. Keep the other leg straight and slowly lift it 12 to 18 inches. Hold that position for a full 3 seconds. Lower it slowly with control. If your back arches, reduce the lift height and tighten your core. Reps? 5 reps per leg to start, working towards 10 to 14. Caution, avoid with recent hip replacement or severe back pain. If lying down is tough, you can modify by doing this seated. This is the foundation for every strong and confident step you take. Exercise 3. Step-ups. Reclaiming your vertical confidence. Now, for the movement that has restored independence for countless individuals over 55. Step-ups. Let's be honest, stairs and high curbs become a psychological hurdle after 55. Avoiding them means avoiding life. The solution is not just more walking,
It's smarter, vertical training. Step-ups are one of the most functional movements because they train your strength, your balance, and your coordination all at once. The numbers are staggering. A 2023 study by the American Geriatric Society found that practicing step-ups 3 times a week improved lower body power by 48% and cut the risk of falling by more than half. Half! This directly mimics real-world movements, stepping onto a curb, a bus, or a single stair.
Step-by-step instructions. Stand facing a sturdy, low step, 5 to 7 inches high. Step up with your right foot, pressing hard through your heel to initiate the power. Bring your left foot up. Step down with absolute control. Control is the stability builder here. Reps, 5 to 7 reps per leg. Use a counter or rail for balance if needed. Caution: if you have knee osteoarthritis, start with the lowest possible surface and focus on slow, controlled movement. You aren't just stepping up a stair, you're stepping back into your power and mastering your environment. Exercise 4, the resilience builder for daily life. If there's one silent signal that leg strength is fading, it's that moment when standing up from a low chair feels like a battle. This slow erosion of strength doesn't just steal mobility, it steals your confidence. Wall sits are the unsung hero for people over 55. They build the isometric endurance you use constantly, sitting, standing, carrying groceries, and stabilizing yourself in an unexpected moment. The benefits go beyond muscle. A 2023 study from the Stanford Longevity Center showed that older adults who consistently did wall sits improved their lower body endurance by 55% and, amazingly, reduced knee pain by nearly half. Even better, MRI scans showed increased activity in the motor cortex. You're literally retraining your brain to move better. Step-by-step instructions. Stand with your back flat against a wall. Slide down slowly until your thighs are roughly parallel to the floor as if you're sitting in an invisible chair. Hold it. Start with 15 to 30 seconds, working up to a minute. Crucially, never hold your breath. Breathe deeply and steadily. Reps, 2 to 3 sets. Caution: avoid if you have uncontrolled high blood pressure or severe knee arthritis. Modify by sliding down only part way. This move builds resilience precisely where your independence needs it most.
Exercise 5, the dead bug, your core, brain, and balance supercharger. Finally, let's connect the core to the most critical organ for aging, your brain. The dead bug may look funny, but it is a masterclass in stability and cognitive function. Unlike crunches, the dead bug trains your deep cross-body core stabilizers and your body's ability to control movement under pressure, exactly what you need to prevent falls. Here's the incredible part. A 2024 study from the Cleveland Clinic showed that seniors practicing this movement saw a 38% improvement in balance and a measurable increase in brain connectivity between the left and right hemispheres. This neural activation is directly linked to better memory and sharper thinking, lowering your risk of age-related cognitive decline. Step-by-step instructions. Lie on your back, arms straight up, and knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Slowly lower your right arm and your opposite left leg toward the floor. Maintain a tight core and a flat back. Do not let your back arch. Return to the start and repeat on the other side. Rep: 6 to 8 slow, controlled reps per side. Caution: skip or modify if you have unmanaged lower back or neck pain. Start by moving just the arms or just the legs separately. This isn't just a core move, it's brain training in disguise. If you've stayed with us at Senior Fitness, you understand one powerful truth. You are not just getting older, you are growing stronger. We deserve a routine that builds the kind of real-world strength that protects our life, the resilience to stand from a chair without effort, the balance to confidently step off any curb, and the mental clarity to keep thriving on our own terms. These 5 movements, counter push-ups, straight leg raises, step-ups, wall sits, and dead bug, are not just alternatives to walking. They are smarter, more targeted tools, scientifically backed to build functional power. You don't need perfection, you just need to start. Remember this, you are not too old. You are just undertrained in the right way. What's one movement you're going to start with today? Let me know in the comments below. We rise together, one powerful, functional rep at a time. If you found this upgrade helpful, hit the subscribe button and join the senior fitness community for more scientifically backed ways to reclaim your strength.